Today, we are going to discuss men who batter and can they change? Can an abuser change? Change is possible because balance is a choice. However, to make positive change, he must first accept responsibility for his violent and abusive behavior. The process is slow as it requires the abuser to challenge their beliefs and attitudes and stop using power and control. This is not easy to do and requires much hard work and commitment. Many men reported when they ended their controlling behavior, they felt happier and more at peace. Their relationships feel stronger and more genuine, and their children stop being afraid of them. Sometimes a controlling man genuinely wants to change. Maybe he regrets having hurt his loved ones. Maybe he is tired of being angry, tired of feeling alone and misunderstood, and tired of monitoring another person. His own jealousy may exhaust him. Maybe he is truly ready to change. Signs your partner could be making progress in changing includes admitting fully to what they have done, stopping excuses and blaming, accepting responsibility and recognizing that abuse is a choice, identifying patterns of controlling behavior they use, identifying the attitudes that drive their abuse, developing respectful, kind, supported behaviors, carrying their weight, and sharing power. In the following video, Dr. Steve Arterburn, Dr. John Towson, and Dr. Jill Hubbard answer questions from callers concerning if their abusers have really changed.
Talk with Sarah right now from Phoenix, Arizona. KPXQ is the station. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to New Life.
Hello. Thank you for taking my call.
You are so welcome. What is happening in your world today?
A lot.
Did you just say honey?
No, I said let me. I'm walking outside right now.
Oh, let me. Okay.
You just haven't seen your wife lately, Steve.
No. I thought she was talking to somebody there, referring to him as honey or a child as honey. But you're right. I haven't seen my wife in a while.
And we were talking about her.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah.
Okay, so this is where I am. My husband is abusive. I have been physically separated from him since June. And we are seeing the same counselor separately. And basically, my question to you is, how do you tell the difference between authentic changing and manipulation? Because unfortunately, he's a master manipulator.
Was the abuse emotional, sexual, or physical?
Emotionally, physically, and there was some sexual coercion and different things that I didn't feel necessarily comfortable with, but
In
I
addition,
didn't really realize it was abuse until later.
Okay, in addition to going to your counselor, what is he doing?
Well, yeah, I set out boundaries for him. I want to tell you guys, first of all, thank you so much for all you guys do. I've learned a lot just by listening through you guys, speaking to other people online.
Great. But what's he doing?
He can't communicate to me, but he's in a domestic violence class.
Okay, that's good.
He's seeing a counselor individually, the same counselor I am, who's dealt with these sorts of situations since 1973, so he's the right guy.
Okay, now let me ask. Let me just take a shot in the dark here.
Okay.
What did his dad do to him?
Well, his dad beat his mom and beat him.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
But, you know, there's so many stories who become advocates of abuse who are abused. Peter, on the other hand, decided to become an abuser.
Well,
people who get help become advocates.
Right. Hey, Sarah, what has the specialist told you to look for?
Well, he hasn't really told me a lot of specific things.
Have you asked him? I mean, it's the right question, but have you posed the question to him? How do I know when he's manipulating, when it's real change? Have you posed that question to him?
Yes, I have, and he has said, watch his actions and not his words.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm continuing to move forward with my life either way, and I have, support around me,
mm-hmm.
which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very scary place in knowing, okay, how do I know? Because I got fooled the first time, obviously.
Well, you know what? I would be altering the plan by you guys at least seeing a counselor, the counselor together every 2 weeks at least. Because you're wondering if he's just manipulating this. You're not even in any counseling session with him.
Correct.
So I would, if I'm in an evaluation stage, I would be wanting to at least see him in a safe environment with a counselor and listen to him and see if what I'm hearing is ringing true or it sounds like the same old stuff.
And what do I listen for? Because when he speaks, he says exactly what you want.
Somebody. I'd say I'll dip my toe in the water.
That's a very different flavor.
Very different flavor.
I heard it from a guy talking with his wife this weekend. He was so remorseful and so wanted things to get back together. He said, of course you shouldn't trust me right now. I don't expect you to trust me.
That's the right answer.
Right.
How does that make you feel to hear those 4 things? Doesn't that give you some security?
Yes, I feel a lot better rather than hearing a bunch of other excuses and I don't think I'm going to be hearing excuses. Yeah. What I'm afraid of is that he will say these 4 things. And it'll be the same game.
But remember that
Sarah,
plan part. You got to hear,
you got to see
some
it.
elements of that plan.
Right.
We'll take a break and come right back. John, just run through those 4 again because I think they're really, really good and we won't add anything to them. Well, people ought to write this down if they're separated from somebody and say, look, here's what I'm looking for.
We'll do a CD and send it out to our listeners.
Okay.
On it. It was if you're around a manipulative person, and how do you know if they're lying to me or not?
Right.
Number 1, can they tell me what my issues are, what drives me to that? Number 2, do I own it that it's affected you with no excuses and I feel really bad about that? Number 3, here's my plan. Here's my team and my plan. Here's what I'm the steps.
And it's more than talking. I mean, the plans. You got to have some really good.
It's more than I'm going to do better.
Meetings and I've got homework assignments and I got to face this. Yeah. And number 4, you don't have to trust me until you see difference.
Right.
All right. Really good stuff.
If you need help in making a serious change, the education and prevention programs at Life Skills Academy can help. Go to lindamcqueen.org. The page will open up to Life Skills Academy. Again, go to lindamcqueen.org. Once you're there, the page will open up to Life Skills Academy. While you're there, please take advantage of our forums, chats, group meetings, webinars, and hangouts. If you have any questions, please email us. A link to the website and email address will be provided below. A certificate of completion will be issued upon completion of courses taken with Life Skills Academy. Again, you will receive a certificate of completion once you complete a course with Life Skills Academy. Life Skills Academy provides a platform for domestic violence survivors, as well as abusers, to share stories, heal wounds, and find their way back to themselves. Create your own group in the forum today. Go to lindamcqueen.org. The page will open up to Life Skills Academy. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Remember to like and share. And if any of you can donate to this channel, please do. Go to lindamcqueen.org to make your donation. Thank you.